guys, here we go. 410 sprints back in action tonight at I55. Your pole sitter, Justin Smolden. 2 going to Craig Lavelle out there tonight. The 3 of Daniel Lucas. 4 going to Clemens from Ruthless Racing. The 5 of Ballard out there tonight, Mid-South Division. Wyatt Walker in the 6. Jamie Kephart in that number 7 spot. Chris Beavers in the 8 and the 9 of Cole Howard. Jonathan Flowers going to round out your top 10 here tonight. Looking at conditions, 73 degrees, 19% humidity, clear, and 2-mile-an-hour winds. And big thanks again to 614 Setups for being the title sponsor here tonight. We're ready to go racing I-55 style, 410 sprints out here tonight. It should be a dandy of one. Your pole sitter, Justin Smolden, Craig Lavelle on the outside of him. And we're getting ready to get dirty here. That truck's getting ready to pull in. We're ready to fire them off here tonight. Good stack here. Fast drivers all across the board here tonight. Notables in the back, the number 8 spot. Jamie Kephart is going to have to work that balls deep Chevrolet to the front here. Here we go. Green flag back out. You got the ticker at the top of the screen. They're rolling them into turn number 1 here. No problem. Check up nation right there. Justin Smolden out front. There's Craig there in that number 2 spot. Lucas down there in the number 3 right now. Wyatt Walker and the boys trying to take the high line. Everybody wants it. The 77 up high. That's Christian Beavers rolling in for Chris Beavers tonight. Everybody back up to the front, chasing Smolden to 203, 3 of 30 in the books. Craig in the capsule of time in the number 2 spot. Clemens back there in the 3. Lucas digging hard now in the number 4, Pat's Blue Ribbon. Here comes Wyatt Walker. Walker on the high side, the 85. Trying to take it down low right now, but we're going to pass up front. Craig for the lead. He's now your leader in the 31 in the capsule of time, passing the 203 of Justin Smolden like he was standing still. Clemens back there. Oh, Smolden having all types of trouble up into the wall there. Keeping it up against the wall right there. Good work right there not to come back down in front of the field. Everybody else kind of jockeying for positions all across the place here tonight. Wyatt Walker hard up against the wall, keeping it up there. Just like we asked, almost got down into Smolden, but Craig Lavelle, no problem here tonight. 23 laps left to go. Clemens in the 2. Lucas in that 3, and Boogeyman, he's moved up 3 spots. He's working his way up to the podium. Wyatt Walker still holding that bottom side down. Justin Smolden in the high side, and Christian Beavers. Ballard back here, Cole Howard. All in the mix right now. Cole Howard going to head and pull it off the track, and so is Flowers. 22 laps left to go. It's Craig Lavelle. Jamie Kephart now into the 2 spot as you see Clemens struggling his way up to the number 3. But look no further. The Boogeyman is a climbing. He's chasing your leader. 21 laps left to go. Plenty of time to get up there and chase down Craig Lavelle. Boogeyman's came back from 5 spots back. Now in the number 2 spot. Lucas battling hard there in that number 3 spot. But it's Clemens trying to take his way back up to the top 3. That's Blue Ribbon. That's Blue Ribbon right there of Lucas trying to dial it in also. A great battle brewing right here. Wyatt Walker and Justin Smolden, Chris Beavers. A little off the pace. He'll try to get it rolling here. Keeping the camera right here on our great shot here. We got of all these drivers. Falling down low. 4 wide for a hot second right there. Jamie Kephart taking it to the high side. We got a traffic jam down in the bottom lane here. Everybody wants it. 18, 17 laps left to go here tonight. That was a hot 4 wide for about 0.5 seconds. As you see Ballard pulling his machine down into the pits. He's going to come off the track and say, hey, this is not for me right now. That's all right. Craig Lavelle, your leader, though. He is dominating it here tonight. Jamie Kephart going up to the high side. Wyatt looked like he was going to join him. Not missing anything up front, I promise. Craig Lavelle leading by almost fucking 5 seconds. Jamie Kephart right now still cooking the high side in that Scrug Hugger graphics. Daniel Lucas in that number 2 spot now as he works it down. Kephart out of control up on the high side. Trying to keep it down right there. Here comes Clemens. 14 laps left to go here tonight in I-55. Track coming in nice right now. Jamie all up into the wall. Smolden back here also trying to play a roll. 3 wide in the middle. Clemens is sitting duck. He backs out. Smart move right there. Craig Lavelle, lap traffic, getting ready to play a roll. Lucas in that number 2 spot. Wyatt Walker now moving his way up to the number 3 spot. Here's Jamie Kephart rolling up to the high side. 358 modifieds coming up next right after this here tonight. But right now we got to get through this one. 11 laps left to go here at I-55. And a little bit of bump there from Clemens in the back of Smolden. You know, they've been racing together for a while. I'm sure it wasn't nothing intentional there. Jonathan Flowers also back out here on the track tonight. Clemens and the boys trying to find their way home. But right now, your top 3, Craig Lavelle, Lucas, and Wyatt Walker. running away with it. Here comes Smolden, though. Back up to the front he goes. Got up into the wall, stayed up there. Lost tons of positions, but he's working his way back up to the front right now. 8 laps left to go here at I-55. Craig Lavelle, your leader in that Capsule of Time Motorsports machine. Lucas back there tonight for Flowers Motorsports. Wyatt Walker in the H&H Racing machine here. Walker Ridge Plantation on the side of that machine, but here comes Smolden. 6 laps left to go next time by. Can he get enough to get a podium here? Jamie Caphart working his way up there. Smolden talked about it all year. All year long, these guys wanted to win a championship. We're going to see if he can get it done this season, but right now, he's out of the podium. Jamie Caphart sliding low down right there. Here comes Clemens. 5 laps left to go. Craig, your leader. Lap traffic at the bottom of the track. Here comes Lucas. Wyatt Walker and Smolden burning them in tonight. 5 laps left to go. Make it 4 this time by. Wyatt Walker getting the pressure put onto him. Smolden looking at high side right now. Licking his chops. Here he comes. 4 laps left to go. Smolden rolling the high side. Clemens trying to do his best down low. Track is in mint dusty condition. 3 laps left to go. What a burner we got here. Smolden now up to the number 3 spot. Craig, your leader. 2 laps to go. Lucas, Smolden. That is your top 3 right now. White flag coming out this time by for Craig Lavelle. We went all 30 laps. Green flag racing here tonight. Dominating performance from the Capsule of Time LLC.com driver Craig Lavelle. He's going to pick up the big win here tonight. As he comes around this time by, Lucas going to bring it home in that number 2 spot. And Justin Smolden in that number P3. He can just hang on. There he has it right there. Woo! What a race right there. Top 3, start finish line. What a race. Top 3, start finish line. You guys know who you are. Park them up there like you know what you're doing. Woo, man. I'll tell you what. Woo, man. Unofficial results left to the screen there. Woo, woo, woo. That was a barn burner right there. That's what I'm talking about. There's your race winner, Craig Lavelle. That Capsule of Time LLC.com machine. Daniel Lucas back there in that number 2 spot tonight. And Justin Smolden. Now he was your pole sitter. And brings home P3. We'll start off with Justin Smolden here tonight in just a hot second here. All right, here we go. We're going to start off with the 3rd place driver out here tonight in the 203. Qualified first. Dropped it back there to P3 after getting up into the wall and doing the right thing by keeping it up against the wall. Smolden, great run here tonight, man. Break down your race a little bit for us.
Yeah, that was a toughie. Bit embarrassing on my own doing, obviously. Heat race wasn't great. Wiped out a teammate. That was dumb to start the night off, and then couldn't keep it off the wall once again in the feature. I was glad to not take anybody else out this time. Had nothing for Craig. This boy can fly for sure. So I know what I'm doing, but he kind of folds out me every time. So I'm glad to be up on the podium. Fortunate, disappointing. It's not how I like to start my dirt nights because this is the best car that I got under me. So it is what it is. I'll take the 3rd place. So, but these boys, Daniel in front of me and Craig, them boys are flying. So it was fun. Track got beat up real quick, like it always does here at I55. But hey, it is what it is.
Yeah, awesome race out there once again tonight. And who's some great sponsors you want to thank tonight, Smolden?
Yeah, we got to give it up to Choice and Key Sports, like always. Corgan Oil, Environmental Wood Solutions, Bud Lights, Snap-on, Tech Care Development, Suspension. I've been forgetting those boys the last few weeks. They've been getting on me a little bit. So shout out to TCD for sure. Real life motocross suspension company here by me. Them boys rip it up. So if you're into motocross or whatnot, but either way. And the good old Bud Light, Nighthawk yourself for putting up with our shit.
Yeah, absolutely. And a good way to start Tuesday night, man. No cautions here. That was awesome. So good stuff out there. Justin Smolden here tonight, P3 at I-55. Great work, bud. All right, we'll head over now to our 2nd place driver, Lucas. You got a copy.
Man, my only plan going out here was stay down low, stay out of everyone's way. Didn't think I would end up this high, but I'm just going to try and stay out of trouble. And by the middle, I was just scratching my head, wondering where Craig was at. He was out there in a rocket ship, but it's a good race. I'm glad to start my night like this.
Yeah, absolutely. Job well done out there tonight. P2 and I55. Who's some sponsors you want to thank tonight, Lucas?
I got to thank you, Nighthawk, for putting these on so we're able to come and do this every Tuesday. Always a good time. Got to thank Blake Doyle and Scrub Over Graphics, Trash Panda Mafia, and Flowers Motorsport.
Awesome work. There you have it. Daniel Lucas, P2 here tonight at I55. Great work, bud. We'll head over now to your race winner, and that capsule with TimeLLC.com 31 machine. Craig Lavelle, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Well, things got interesting this week. Obviously, it's no news now. Everybody's seen it. You've swapped teams here. You are now part of Capsule of Time Motorsports, and you showed out here tonight in your first dirt race for them and picking up a big win here tonight, man. Dominating performance from start to finish. And, man, break down your race here a little bit for us.
Yeah, I got to make my hometown track proud and bring up the win here. The running the high side here is always a tricky feat because you can never really tell where the cushion actually is on this track once you get the track all slicked up like this. So you got to just kind of float it up top, feel for the cushion with your right rear, and once you get it up there, just try and keep it out of the wall as much as possible. It's a tricky task to do. I got in the wall a few times myself, but ended up coming home with the win. I didn't know where everybody went behind me. Just kind of held it up top and looked in my mirror the few times that I was able to and didn't see anybody. So I couldn't feel any better.
Yeah, absolutely. Job well done out here tonight. Congratulations again on the big win tonight. And who's some great sponsors you want to thank tonight?
Definitely want to thank Capsule of Time LLC for giving me a shot at on their team. My Devlin and his father out over there doing great things at CapsuleOfTimeLLC.com and all the cool trinkets and stuff that they sell, the minerals and stuff. Got to thank you for putting this on and all the sponsors that help put this on for us and all that fun stuff. So
absolutely. There you have it. Craig Lavelle picking up the big win here tonight. Lucas in the 2 and Smolden going to round out your top 3. Great work, boys.